Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to matsasurba online English lesson with me, Ratna Hidayati. And this is an English video lesson for grade 7 of SME or MTS. This time we are going to discuss about how does it look like. It's about describing animals. Well, students, before we start, let's say the dua together. A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Raditu billahi rabba wa bil islami dina wa bi Muhammadin nabiyyan wa rasulah. Rabbi zidni ilma warzuqni fahma waj'alni min ibadika sholihin. May Allah let our heart be filled with light and insight and knowledge and understanding. Amen. The Islamic base of our lesson today is Surah Al-Wasiyah, verse 17. A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Afala yanzuruna ilal ibili kayfa khuliqat. Do they not ever reflect on camels, how they were masterfully created? By the end of the lesson, you will be able to ask for and give information related to quality of animals, to identify, to criticize, or to praise them. Let's start to learn how to describe animal. Okay, look at this. What animal do you think this one is in English? Right, this is a butterfly. Okay, this boy says, this is a butterfly. The color is pretty. It flies. Let's see. Okay, the name of the animal is, okay, butterfly, right? To ask this, you can say, what is the name of the animal? Then the answer will be butterfly, or it is a butterfly. It's a butterfly. Okay, next. What quality does the animal have? Okay, this one shows that the quality here is adjective. We use adjective. Okay, look at this. Pretty. Pretty or beautiful, right? Okay, those are adjectives. Okay, it has pretty color. We can say that in a full sentence, it has pretty color, or its color is pretty. Okay, what activity does the animal usually do? It is related to verbs because it's an activity, right? And the answer is flies. Okay, it flies, right? Okay, now let's continue. Okay, the next animal is a, can you say this? Yes, what is the name of the animal? A snake, right, this one is a snake. Okay, then the second question, what quality does the animal have? We use adjective. Okay, it's wild. Okay, it's a wild animal. And the next question, what activity does the animal usually do? This one, we use verbs, right? It bites. Yes, so we can say that this is a snake. It's a wild animal. It bites. Okay, so this describes the snake. Right. Next, what about this one? Okay, let's start the first question. What is the name of the animal? Great, cat. Okay, it's a cat. Now the next, what quality does the animal have? Okay, again we use adjective black. Okay, or we can also say that it has black fur. And then, what activity does the animal usually do? Right, remember we use verb for this. Okay, sleeps. Or we can say it sleeps, right? Okay, so we can also say that this is my cat. She has black fur. She sleeps. Okay, so these things describe the animal. This animal is a cat, so you can describe it by saying the quality of the animal and also the activity that the animal usually do. Well, let's try to describe some other animals. Okay, the first animal here is parrot. Okay, the adjective here that we can say about the parrot is colorful, and the verb talks, right? So this time we are going to elicit the words first, right? Okay, the second animal is dog. So the name of this animal is dog. And then the adjective is brown. The verb is box. And now this one, okay, the next animal is turtle. Right, the adjective is hard. Okay, so we can say something about the turtle here is, it's hard. Okay, what is hard here? Yeah, the shell, right? Its shell is hard. And the verb here is swim slowly. Okay, now the next animals. Okay, this picture is two animals, right? Two horses. Okay, more than one. And right, the adjective that we can say about the animal is its color, their color, yeah, brown and black. And the activity about these animals, okay, run fast. Right. Okay, let's see the first one, parrot. We can say this is a parrot. It has colorful feathers and it talks. Okay, let's continue to describe about the dog. Okay, we can say this is a dog. Okay, the color, it has brown fur. And then the activity, it barks. Okay, next, turtle. This is a turtle. It has hard shell. It swims slowly. Horses. These are horses. They are brown and black. They run fast. Right, can you see the difference? Yeah, when we say about one animal only, we use is, right? Okay, now because there are more than one, we use are here. These are. Okay, not this is an animal, but these are. These are horses. They are brown and black. They run fast. Okay, now please look at this dialogue. Okay, this is a dialogue between Lisa and Benny. Okay, listen to me carefully. Benny, do you have a pet? Yes, I do. I have a dog. I love dogs. What is it like? It's a he. He has curly brown fur and big round eyes. He is very playful. Wow, I can imagine how adorable he is. Right, now let's analyze this. A dog. Okay, what is it like? Okay, has curly brown fur and big round eyes. Right, this time we talk about animal, but okay, we use he because sometimes a pet is already considered as part of the family, and we address the pet by using its whether it's he or she. Okay, and other adjective that is used to describe this dog is very playful. Okay, so has curly brown fur, big round eyes, and playful here describe about the dog. Okay, this explains about how adorable the dog is. Well, now let's try to change some other parts of the dialogue. Okay, we change the name of the pet, that is a cat. So we are going to describe about a cat. Okay, and now this is a dialogue between Dayu and Siti. Okay, Dayu asks Siti, Siti, do you have a pet? Yes, I do. I have a cat. I love cats. What is it like? It's a she. She has fluffy white fur and big round eyes. She is very playful. Wow, I can imagine how adorable she is. Right, please look at the name of the cat. Okay, a cat. Okay, and okay, now how is it like? Okay, what is it like? Okay, so it describes about the physical characteristic of the cat. Okay, it has or she has fluffy white fur and big round eyes. She is very playful. Okay, right. Well, so to describe about an animal, we can use adjective. Okay, here, look at this, fluffy white fur. Okay, so fluffy and white here explains about the fur. And then big and round here, this explains or describes the eyes. So the eyes, okay, are big and round. Okay, and she's very playful. So the adjective playful here describes about the cat. Well, now let's talk about the activity of animals. Okay, what do the animals do? Okay, here we already have 10 different names of animal. Okay, let's see. What do birds do? Okay, number 1. Birds fly. Snakes slither. Dogs bark. Cockroaches fly. Turtles swim. Cats meow. Horses gallop. Tigers roar. Buffaloes wander. Kangaroos jump. Okay, so these are the activity of animals that you can use to describe about the animals. Well, now please pay attention to the tables. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 parts of table here. Okay, so we have mammal, reptile, birds. So here we are talking about the kinds of the animal. Okay, it is a mammal, or it is a reptile, or it is a bird. Okay, and the second Okay, scales, feathers, hair, whiskers, tail, wings, claws. Okay, so this one we are going to describe about what the animal has. Okay, so we can say it has got scales or it has scales, for example. Right? And the next part, it can jump, it can swim, it can fly, it can run, it can crawl, it can climb, or we can just say it jumps, it swims, it flies, it runs, it crawls, it climbs. Okay, so this describes about the movements of the animals. Okay, so we can describe the movement of the animal here, okay, by saying it can, or just simply by saying it. Yeah, it jumps, etc. Okay, the next part. Okay, look at this. Bark, roar, sing, hiss, quack, boo, buzz, cackle, croak, talk. Okay, these all describes about the sound that the animal makes. Okay, so we can say it barks, it roars, it sings, etc. Or by saying it can. Okay, we can add with can, showing about ability. Okay, it can bark, it can roar, it can sing, etc. Okay, now the last part of the table here is forest, savanna, Arctic, desert, and sea. Okay, so what do you think these are about? Right, these are the places that the animals may live. Okay, so originally, okay, the animals are from forest or from savanna or from Arctic or from desert or from sea. Okay, so we can describe the place of their origin by saying it lives in forest. Okay, or it lives in savanna, etc. Okay, well, now let's try, okay, to guess, okay, what animal this one is. Okay, look at this. Okay, oh, it's a bird. Okay, we can say it's a bird. Okay, and feathers, right? Okay, it has feathers. And then wings, right? It has got 2 wings. And then fly. Okay, it can fly. Okay, so these are the characteristics of birds. But what kind of birds? Let's see. Okay, oh yeah, it flies. We can say without can here, right? Okay, now, okay, talk. Okay, a bird that can talk. You can guess. Okay, we can say it can talk or it talks. Okay, and usually this bird is from forest. Okay, so it lives in the forest. Okay, so can you guess what animal this one is? Right, okay, it's a parrot. Great. Okay, previously we talked about parrot, okay, and we use single noun or single animal. Now, what about if the animals are more than one or in groups? Right, okay, look at this, we can use they. Okay, so we change it into they, and because the subject is they, so we use are. Okay, remember that. Okay, right, now look at this. Let's try to guess. Okay. Right, okay, insect. So we can say they are insect. Okay, and then antenna. Okay, antenna, or they have antenna. And then can, okay, they can march, okay, or they march, right? And then, okay, forest, okay, they live in forest, right? So we don't have a characteristic that describes the sounds of the animal, right? Can you guess what animal this one is, right? Can you guess? Okay, let's see the picture. Wow, okay, they are ants, right? Okay, so now you can describe single animal and plural animals. Okay, now let's continue talking about questions and answers related to describing animals. Okay, we will use the same animal. Okay, still about parrot. Okay, now let's see. It's a bird, right? Okay, and then it has feathers. And it has got 2 wings. Okay, so if you want to know this information, okay, you can ask what bird is it, okay, for the kind of bird. Okay, then you can answer it's a parrot. Okay, and then how is the bird like? Okay, it is adorable. Okay, and then now talking about the feathers. Okay, how are the bird's feathers? Okay, they are colorful. Okay, now talking about the wings. How are the bird's wings? They are strong. Okay, right, so look at this. How, okay, how and how. So these questions, okay, these questions are asking about the quality. Okay, asking about the quality, and the answer, okay, the answer is usually an adjective. Okay, how is the bird like? It's adorable. How are the bird's feathers? Okay, they are colorful. Okay, and then what about the wing? How are the bird's wings? They are strong. Okay. Well, since we have discussed about how to describe the animals using the verb and also the adverb, now please try to do the exercise here. Okay, there are 5 items here. Okay, you have to complete the blanks here with the name of the animal. Look at the sentences here. Okay, these all explains about the animal. Just guess what animal these are. Okay, I hope you can do that very easily. Okay, good luck. Okay, let's summarize the lesson. Right, in this lesson we have learned how to show quality of animals using adjective. Okay, and the purpose of showing the quality of animals is to identify, to criticize, or to praise them. Okay, we need is or are before the adjectives. Okay, is is for singular noun and are is for plural noun. This is the end of this lesson. Okay, let's say Hamdalah together. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Thank you so much for your attention. We will see you again on my next video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.